surprisingly crappy. Oh.
The shuffling dead are silenced. We have claimed dominion over the ruins once more.
Yes. Spademate can't find 750 gold after donning all their clothes. So, prostitute robbed him. So basically that was a 2250 stress heal. That's so expensive. This is why stress healing in the town is such a bad deal in general. Okay, Gambler recovered 55 stress. Filled with hope, so he gets minus 20% stress for the next mission. And recovered 69 stress. No longer fearful. Okay. Alright, what do we have in the Nomad Wagon? We got an Unholy Slayer ring. That's pretty shit. Runes Quest plus experience. Yeah, I don't want plus experience. I'm not even sure I'm going. Kill the Prophet for the Berserk Mask. Legendary Bracer. Fortifying Garlic. Sanity. Didn't actually end up using Fortifying Garlic either. It's like it feels like it should be a really good item, but it's just not as good as you'd expect. What do you use Fortifying Garlic for, Victor? Like, what do you use it? Fucking sunburn itches. Could go kill the Prophet, just to kill him. Yes, Mutter. I cleverly spent 4.5 hours out in the sun hiking without any suntan lotion and really pale skin in Arizona. It's really clever. It's only supposed to be an hour hike. It ended up being much longer. Some friends ended up joining us halfway through and shit like this that wasn't supposed to happen. And I am probably can't see it anymore because it's actually down. It's been like 4 days now. I'm burnt all the way up from the right beneath my knuckles all the way up my arms until where the t-shirt was. And then on the back of my neck, a little tiny bit on my face, and both arms like that, and then on my legs. So, yes, Matter, thank you. It's almost like I have encountered the sun before in my life as a pale ginger for my entire life. I may have had some experience with suntan lotion. It's just this one time. This is the worst burn I've had in years and years and years. So, get some aloe. Chad, I appreciate the motherly sentiment coming out of chat as a whole right now, but we got it. We're on top of this. Decisions were made. All right. Be careful with this. See a cultist. Okay. Cultist is actually under leveled compared to the abomination. How the fuck does that work? So, Sonorous Prophet? Probably. We have a damage buff here. Kind of be nice to do that. Could kill all the other stuff too, I suppose. So if we brought a stress healer, could we kill all of the other stuff? I mean, I normally use a Plague Doctor for this, but what if I didn't use a Plague Doctor for this? What if we tried to loot the money off the Prophet? I've never tried it, I just rarely bother. So is this a boss fight? I'm going to bring a Jester on? Doesn't seem like a good idea. Yeah, let's take a look at our classes. Coast Grounger, Second Wind, Thin Blooded, Natural Eye, Hard Noggin, Meditator. You don't have to run him as a healer or as a nuker. So we're going to be spamming Weakening Curse on him. We could do it from position 2, run him as a stunner for the entire dungeon, run a healer in the meantime. definitely level all the ways with 3. Should make more than that. Increased experience here. So we have that with the Hound for damage dealer, who can also run as a stress healer. Run Ravensaurus. And then a Hellion. Could do this Abomination. Just claw through all the shit. Just rake all the way down. What if we ran... Could I just rake through everything on this guy? Hey, Matt. I do watch your stream from time to time, Matt. Actually, I watched your Elder Scrolls stuff, which is quite enjoyable. So, hey, man. Glad you're enjoying the Darkest Dungeon still. I am as well. I'm really looking forward to the expansion of the DLC coming out soon. So, what are we doing? If I drop the Vestal, I could run this and AoE it. I could AoE it anyways. We could Crusader AoE it, but I really feel like Crusader should be safe for the Cove. So the Crusader combos so well with the Plague Doctors. Revive the directory. Yep, that's the goal. Game. I like the game. Game does do good for me, for viewers. People seem to enjoy watching it, and I enjoy playing it, so it works out pretty well. Ah, man. I guess we're using him as a stunner. So I just need a frontline damage dealer. Honestly, it doesn't even matter here. It could be... We could use... Could use these for the first couple rounds, so we got the buff stacked up. Means we have no damage to the Prophet. Means we're committing to killing the rows of shit. But that would be fine. What am I going to do in the meantime? Dodge and speed, accuracy, and crits. Just swing repeatedly on the actual trash tier rows. Could be fine. Under 66 viewers is right. Shit, we're revealed. I don't know if I want to come in with 51 stress on this comp. I didn't really want to get tuckered in, locked in though. It's a bad one. Don't want low damage on your characters when you're getting fucked. Spade Mate or Death Watch could go too. No, I do want to bring that, though. Okay, I think this is what we're bringing. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. See you, Matt. Alright. So that's what we're bringing. Let's sort by activity and make sure everybody's leveled. They're not level 2. We need to make sure we have vulnerability, not vulnerability, hex, weakening curse leveled. All the ways for healing. This could go poorly. Certainly a possibility. I think I will take the discount on training costs. It wasn't shit for Nomad Wagon, right? Right. He is unholy, and holy damage would be fine here, but I'm actually thinking I'm going to be stress healing on the dog. What is his... Could do this with a Jester. It doesn't have to be a dog here. The dog gives me the ability to actually project damage if I feel like this strategy is going south. But still, so would just killing one... I don't know. I think I want to try. I want to see if we can actually reliably farm the pews. Let's try this. All right, Sanitarium. Clumsy. I'd like to get rid of Runes Foe right there on Spade. Don't care about either of the other ones. And I want to get rid of Bloodthirsty there, but it's kind of medium priority. Weak Grip on Life is a higher priority for me. Let's get rid of that on NFCX. Okay. Need to get rid of Plutomania on that Jester at some point. Okay. And of course, shitty diseases need to go whenever I can afford the time to do it. Wasting Sickness is definitely a shitty disease. Let's get rid of it. Alright, anyone super stressed right now? We're still pretty stressed on this guy. I hate the idea of stress relieving him again. But 51 is too high. So we'll take care of that. Alright, let's go. Need items. Houndmaster is going to be in here for stress relief. Scouting Whistle. And undead damage. I could take I could buy the undead damage ring, but I don't really want to. It's more scouting, accuracy. Roll accuracy. Doesn't sound bad. All right, the Vestal, healing and scouting. The Occultist would actually like the debuff amulet here, but don't have it. So I guess hypothetically the boss could resist some of these debuffs, but this is mostly stunning. So let's roll double stun items. And the Man-at-Arms is DPS. And stuns, I guess. Damage stone. Feels bad, man. Okay. This is the first time I've tried such a kind of shitty comp versus this guy. Gotta remember to turn on vulnerability or weakening curse when we actually get to that room. And I want stress heal on and not the stun. I mean, not guard dog for the bulk of this. Alright, let's do it. In that case, would there be anything I actually want to use right now? Maintain equipment would be good here. As would, not so much weapons practice though. Well, maybe. Get the dogs. We have therapy dog. Yeah, okay. This is good. This is fine for that stuff. Alright, 3 shovels, 3 keys, 2 medicinal herbs, 2 holy waters. Good to go. I don't think Prophet has blights, right? Let's double check. I don't think level 1 Prophet does any dots, but I want to double check that. Actually, he does. He uses Fulminate. Oh, I don't think I care. Alright. Food, keys, shovels, go!
Excavations beneath the manor were well underway when a particularly ragged indigent arrived in the hamlet. This filthy, toothless miscreant boasted an uncanny knowledge of my ambitions and prognosticated publicly that, left unchecked, I would soon unleash doom upon the world.
Which, to be fair, is what he was trying to do.
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
Wow, secret door. Okay. So we will head down that way then. You know, with this much amount of scouting, I could just turn that on so I don't forget. It's going to be very unlikely we get in a position where we can artillery usefully. So let's run Weakening Curse. Double corridor fight always spooks me a little bit. A lot of fights before we get to that boss. Get this on the way out. Same with this. I might want inventory space for this one. Okay. have good rank 4 damage projection. The dog's gonna be stress healing, which is the profit. It's gonna be a sustained fight, so I think I can use dog treats ahead of that.
Destroyed.
1 health, of course, whenever we can blow it down. Not the stun that I wanted.
As the enemy crumbles.
Crit now, so we don't have any stuns to protect. Why do I not have my stun enabled on the healer? No, I'm gonna use a single weakening curse strat against the Prophet. Do that right now. That's the whole point of this comp.
Press this advantage.
Shit, I'm at stress heal.
Give them no quarter.
Oops.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, key number 1. And hey, Poopgate. Extra experience and extra damage is the bells. It's a buff you get from the collect quest. So if you run 2 in a row on the runes, and the first one's a collect quest.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Baubles and baubles.
Paid for in blood.
Alright. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3. I can see 4 fights along the way right now. Here's crit. Okay. Stun one of these guys, I suppose. Probably stun them both, honestly. And then punch him with the man-at-arms. Well, it's not really a punch. Wrecking ball, whatever he's got here. This is a mace of some sort.
As the fiend falls,
It's like a particularly round mace.
blossoms.
I don't know the benefit of the mace being round is. What's the difference between those maces that are like the cylinders versus the pure round mace? Is there some like actual functional difference? I don't really want this. Low value. That's pretty low value too. I already have 2 of them as well. Yeah. You'd like to know when I stream EU4?
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
I mean, it's pretty much when I feel like it. Basically, I'm producing a ton of EU4 content between the stuff I record with the Roomba and the stuff I'm recording offline right now of EU4. I'm doing a lot of that, so I'm trying not to stream too much of it. Because I have so much coming out on my YouTube.
Success.
So one is more rounded than the other. Oh, I have some particularly useful members in chat. Thanks for that. Really want to take that. Stun this guy if we can. Oh, I should have bellowed there. Bellow would have been much better than trying to kill that. Would have prevented 2 stress nukes. Now we eat extra tempted goblet that we didn't need to eat. Spoiled with the Jester and Houndmaster combo. I literally just answered you, Techzilla. I literally just answered you. You ask a question, then don't pay any attention, then yell at the streamer for not answering your question. Like, come on. Ah, nice stress heal. Hound does so much stress already, though.
Precision and power.
Best stun in the game. That's done. His position 1 through 3 has an 11% crit mod on it, which means it crits all of the fucking time. Best stun in the game. No one ever uses a cultist in position 2 stunners either. Don't know why. They're fragile, I guess. I mean, that makes some sense, but easily the best stun in the game. Perhaps maybe the 2 double target stuns are pretty damn good too, but that's a really nice one. Cultist is so great in position 2. Why don't I run more cultists again? Because they can't survive anything.
Seize this momentum.
I do love them when I get to
Push
stun with
on
them.
to the task's end.
Do I need to hold on to this? There is another treasure room, but I'm gonna be out of inventory space for treasure. Like, I'm already pretty much out of inventory space.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Especially if we have to bring home pews, right? Pews are 3 more inventory space, I assume. Nice kill. Stressful incantation, unfortunately, before we can stun it. It's too bad Cultist isn't really fast enough to stun. Did fuse an item? Yeah, okay. I thought it was an item. But I suddenly got excited that maybe it wasn't an item. Another crit off that stun because the stun is amazing. Guess I could heal. Pretty lucky on those dog heals. Now that I pointed it out, it's never going to proc again, but you know, hypothetically. That's part 2. Whenever he's not stunning, he's got Sacrificial Stab. Also 11% crit mod.
Impressive.
For the stress reduction. So good. I really love a cultist. Just that HP, man. It's too bad all the fun classes are super low HP. Guess we'll fish for a crit here.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Can a dog critical stress heal? I don't believe so. I've never seen it. What are we doing about this? I think it's time to chuck portraits. Do I go to the room battle with treasure? I said portraits and threw out bus. Let me get rid of the key and feel good about it. Let's do that. Take a shovel to that on the way out. Damn. Needs to spread the stress out, I guess. Done there. they go slower.
Well struck.
Nice.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, chain equals swing versus weak armor. Chain equals swing equals versus weak armor, more spiky on chain. Smashing from chop equals higher weight versus better armor, small size to tear apart the enemy armor. So what about the cylindrical one? So that you're talking about a Morning Star, I think it's called a Morning Star when it has the attached chain versus this thing. But what about, you know, you've seen there's the cylindrical mace. It looks a little, sometimes it's not even a cylinder. It's like almost like looks like almost like a three-dimensional coffin. I don't know what that shape is called, but it has the kind of out, comes to a point again, not quite a full point. So I'm just kind of curious now the different. So what you're telling me is there's different specialties for these different maces, but it's not like you could be like, I guess maybe you could bring like 5 maces to combat, be like, I'm probably gonna be fighting those guys over there, so I'll pull out mace B. So yeah, I know. I was responding to Mova's comment about the with the Morning Star. Flinged. How do I pronounce that? Okay. Anyways, yeah. Oh yeah, she's got a cylindrical mace. I didn't even see that. Probably my brain registered somewhere, but I didn't notice it like consciously. Let's get rid of you, if we can. Ever gone golfing? You think they had like a golfing bag before they go to this fight, Tennessee? Just like they had their like, all right, Squire, get me the fucking the Morning Star today. Shit on by this pack. God damn. All right. Damage there. I want a stun here. What do you think golfing evolved from? Yep, that's probably. Oh come on, resisting. I hate it when Bello gets resisted. So now I get screwed with. Took a lot of stress there. And he still went first with -5 speed. He beat me. I'm speed fucking 9. He had -5 and he went ahead of me. He's at 3. Luckiest bastard ever. Alright, he's the only one who can do damage there. Cudgel. Okay. I need some stress recovery here. It'd be nice if it didn't crit me for a minute. Shitty rolls in that. Try to kill it next round, I think. Nice. Stress reduction off those crits, so nice. Okay, we have to the end of this round to kill it. The extra stress heal. Try to get this extra heal. And just fish for crits. Nice.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay. Rounding is so more surface areas hit by the mace. Too much food here. It'd be good to camp. We might have enough stress to do it too. I would like to have buffs versus the boss. But it could be the last fight. That would be okay if it was just the final. By the way, where do we come in? So it's that one. Okay. Is Civ 6 shit? No, Civ 6 is not shit. But I don't feel like the AI gives it a ton of single player replayability, and there were some issues with multiplayer stuff. What Civ 6 is early in, I'd say early in the development cycle, but it's not. So it's a pretty solid game as it comes out, but the type of replayability and challenge that I want from a game, I need it to be really, really well balanced in multiplayer, and it's not right now. So we're waiting. We're waiting. Probably won't get another one of these. Oh god, what have I started in chat? We know there's no fight. Do we know there's no fight in this room? We don't. Pack's already been looted. Okay, so we'll camp in this next room. And what do you think this weapon is mostly done for? The skull with the candle out of it? Is that for intimidating the opponent? Yes, the skull with the candle. If the candle is 3 inches as opposed to 5 inches, it gives you much better commune with the dead. You know, like, I'd like to hear that one too. You guys could game theory craft that for me. Alright, let's camp.
A spark without kindling.
Stress reduction.
It's a goal without hope.
I don't really want to be nighttime ambushed, but I don't care that much. Do we have therapy dog? I do want to run therapy dog. So that'd be 3. That could be 6. That'd put us up to 10 with maintain equipment. And we have 2 remaining. Just direct target, encourage the dog. Alright, let's do that. So we would take Unspeakable Commune first. Okay. And then we would run Therapy Dog. Okay. And then we were going to run Maintain Equipment. He's going to be stress nuking. He's going to be healing. Okay, yeah, it's definitely Maintain Equipment. And then we will go for Encourage here. Okay. What exactly did I expect when I answered the question? I don't know. Just some general information. I'm enjoying it.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I'm not dissatisfied with the result. Just surprised at the interest in chat. Oh, fuck off. Right before the Madman I deal with. Right before the Prophet I deal with the Madman. Madman and Bone Courtier. We're gonna be going into this fight a little bit high stress. I knew it was going to be a crit. I fucking knew it. I'm like, what would be the worst possible outcome here? Oh, of course, it'd be a crit. We're going to be at 75 stress before entering the Prophet with the comp that's supposed to sustain through the Prophet. This doesn't feel good. Yep, well that's the plan, Tupalu. Exactly what you just said. He's dead to the dot, right?
The ground quakes.
No more crits, please. Thank you. Dodge. it's a soldier, not rabble. Too bad. Need the dog heal to actually hit himself. I'll enthusiastically click the dog like that matters in some way.
A devastating blow.
Yeah, the problem is we're not dodge tanking here, so we can take stress from crits. You'd think you could stress heal through it, but I'm not actually convinced we can. It's just time to kill them. Jeez, can I go in with 68 stress versus the Prophet? Let's try for one more round of stress healing before we do it.
A decisive pummeling.
The last next turn. Really last. Doesn't affect this turn anyways. We're just buying time for the Hound. Let's kill him with the crit. How about that? No? Okay.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Yeah, it's stress relief. It's good. Okay, let's get rid of the shovel. And probably the jade. And I want to get rid of speed there. Nothing else that doesn't really hurt me to have on. Stun resist. We're not going to be stunning the Prophet. Well, we might be able to. I don't actually know what the Prophet's stun resists are. When he gets close enough, we could maybe stun him. 100% resist. Well, 100% resist is still stunnable. Alright, let's try this. Okay. Let's feel how this works with the stress. Dog's a little bit stressed, which kind of sucks. Do I need to change skills at all? I don't have Retribution on, but I don't really want to run Retribution. I'm going to be beating up on pews. I've got the debuff. Okay, let's try this.
The madman hides there, behind the pews.
The pews!
His mindless drivel.
It's obnoxious. Starts off with the double. You know, oh, he just resisted it! Oh, you fucker. We will guard just for the self-protection there. Okay. Just crit me with that.
About to break.
Okay, he just killed my occultist. Is he doing another double? This is level 1. Why all of these doubles? Stop with the crap, Prophet. We stop with the crap. Stress and a stun. This is not working at all right now. It's actually kind of bad. Fuck that. MB, let's just kill him. This is not working. Profit goes to 0, or my occultist goes to 0 again. Guess I do want to grab the extra protection buff still. Is it even a point in healing him? He's not. No, he's still going to be at 0. Okay. Stunned again, so he's not going to be to debuff again.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Not what I want to be seeing right now. I can kill him, right? No, it's just a target. Getting another rock dropped on him with another double rock. So bullshit. Alright. Another stun. She's got stun resist too. It's not anything.
At any cost.
Yeah, these pews aren't coming home. I'm gonna try another pew strategy.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Could have killed. Oh no, it's just the targeting at the start of the round. Another double. Did they change it so it's always double on this difficulty? Because wasn't it at one point a single pew? I remember it being a single pew one time. Just crit me with the dot on the character who's been kept at low health. Means when he goes to there, he goes to 0 health. And the death door check. He passed. I needed him not to pass. Okay.
Injury and despondence set the stage for
not ideal here.
Or cowardice.
We actually winning on this right now? He's at 76, huh? Still a lot. Already guarded. I don't think I can guard again. I think this is guard failed. And he's getting AoE'd anyway, so I have no choice about that. Fused are movement immune, right? Yeah. So I really can't do fucking shit here. 2 damage. Stunned again, man. He's got the stun resist too. He's been stunned 5 out of 6 rounds, 4 out of 6 rounds. He's acted twice, right? Once it got resisted and once that didn't.
On the brink,
and my fucking healer is at 1 now. Can't heal the healer. Can I actually manage this, or am I gonna have to like walk away right now? Cultist is doing nothing. Doing a pile of nothing. He's got shocker. I forgot about that. So he's only plus 10, but he's still plus 10 stun resist above base hero stun resist, and he's gotten stunned every single round. Wow, level 1 profit. Such an easy fight if you take damage dealers for it. Fancy pew strategy gave us absolutely nothing right now. There's no reason to lose a character for this. I'd rather lose a week than a character.
General cuts losses and regroups.
Okay.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
Bummer. Bummer.
Do not ruminate on this fleeting failure. The campaign is long, and victory will come.
Alright, came out with 25k cash. Just a little bit disappointing. Picked up Faithless and Demonomania. Okay. No, I'm not dropping frames. I have 0.0% dropped frames, Barry.
Trouble
The rest of the
yourself
chat already
not
told
with the
you
cost of this
that
crusade.
they're not experiencing it.
Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.